Nan's mick-taking and your granddad.
Yeah. Yeah, he's convinced Doc can still see what's going on even when she's not around. The evil eye. Could always do one more night.
You hypocrite. Yesterday you was all up for coming
clean.
Yeah,
we had that close call.
And today you're up for lying again. You know, if Ruby found out, she could never know Bradley.
Well, you know, you only live twice.
Twice?
Yeah, it was a joke. Bond.
Oh, you and your flaming Bond films.
Well, you know, there's worse things to live your life by.
All right, one more night, but after that we don't come back.
Yes, June. Today we're down at the park.
It's not the end of the world, Ian.
Oh, it's well good.
There'll be other WCCT events, coffee mornings, jumble sales, donkey dongs.
It's not funny, Jane. Victor specifically asked you to help host the auction.
Oh, so specifically that you went into London yesterday to ask?
Yeah, now we're letting him down.
Look, we've agreed, Ian. There's no way I'm doing the auction. The kids come first. Victor will understand.
Got you creeping without me seeing, did you?
No, Nan.
As if I ain't going to notice a 17-year-old stopping out all night. Where were you?
Mate's house?
Yeah, that's what Cat always used to say. It's a pity you're too wrapped up in ginger not to worry about anyone else.
What's that mean?
Well, while you and Bradders was out gallivanting last night, Ruby went walkabouts. I asked you not to say nothing.
I'm so sorry, Ruby.
Bit too late for that. I wanted to keep it quiet, not that anyone listens.
Where you going?
Out.
Nice one, then.
Don't turn it on me.
How am I supposed to know that was going to happen?
Because you should have been here for her.
Oh, you were supposed to be in Germany.
Yeah, that was the plan, Jane.
So where's Millie?
Look, I don't know and I don't care. Forget it.
Now sit down.
It's not like I own it.
I should never have left you. What happened?
I woke up outside Dad's. Still had our string on. Wanted more than anything for you to be on the other end.
I'm so sorry, Ruby.
All the time I've been back, the house has been there staring at me. You'd think someone else moving in would make it easier. I know it sounds selfish, but the thought of someone else having what me and Dad should have had, I mean, why should they be happy there and not us?
You need to stop beating yourself up over it.
You try having the person closest to you lie to your face.
Why don't we go out this weekend? Just the two of us.
I can't, I've got to go to the house and sort stuff.
Well, I can give you a hand.
You sure?
Yeah. It'll be fine, I promise.
Oh, come on, Ian. The customers couldn't get enough of me yesterday. It would really be in your interest to employ someone of my talents.
The answer's no.
Oh, come on, Ian. I need to pay for my holiday, and you need someone to bring a bit of class to this poxy dump.
I would have to be out of my mind to employ you full-time. Right? And anyway, I've still got Julie. Yesterday, I was desperate. Today, I'm not.
You're lost.
Handled with your usual deft touch.
Typical Miller, isn't it? Always on the lookout for a handout, but I can do class without help from anyone else.
Well, you can start raising the tone of the establishment by cleaning the outside tables.
Never hurts the staff to see the boss pitching in. So that's a good example.
Victor.
Yeah, I was just checking if your wife's still willing to lose a hand for the auction.
Yeah, I was meaning to talk to you about that. Maybe we could discuss it over a drink, over a scotch. Wash out.
Splendid. Hey, Mrs. Beale can come too. It gives us a chance to talk about the finer details.
Yeah, great idea. The only thing is she's a little bit busy. When Mrs. Beale gets stuck into a new recipe, there's just no dragging her away from the kitchen.
Bit of a domestic goddess, eh? Well, in that case, I might ask another favour.
What's that?
Refreshments for a fete tomorrow. It's a bit last minute, but it'd be much appreciated if she could whip up a few cakes or... Oh, I'll ask her myself.
No. There's no need. She'll be delighted to do it. Delighted.
Ah, tip-top. Right. Just the boys for drinkies then.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, Scarlett. Look forward to it.
That was just a few cakes.
Then do them yourself.
I can't.
Then tell the Brotherhood of Walford no.
I might as well tell her to forget the whole WCCT.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
How often do we get invited somewhere really nice, right? And I'm not talking about going around to Auntie Pauling's for Sunday lunch. Dunno. Never. Being with the WCCT, I thought I could get back a little bit of respect. I respect you. Yeah, I know, but I want to feel like we're moving up in the world. I don't want to feel like I'm going nowhere. Anyway, you deserve it. For being so loyal to me.
Okay, I'll do your precious cakes.
I think you owe me. Thought you'd gone.
Obviously not.
Right. So, you and her...
I just asked, Gal, I know you're dying too. SJ stood me up, all right? You happy now?
No, of course not.
Well, it should be. It's got to be good for a laugh, ain't it, eh? Minty, stand-in joke. I'm nothing if not consistent. Woke up in a cold sweat. Great big cow eyes looming down on me. Cool. It's like looking at the ghost of rural life, future.
I don't know what your problem is. Hills all around, breathing something more than pure petroleum. You won't know yourself.
Yeah, well, that's what worries me, mate. I like who I am. Land is what I know. Let's face it, I'm hardly bailing A material, am I? Not with my back.
Well, it's soppy chop. Shouldn't you be at school?
Yeah, I forgot my key. The teacher sent me home for it, but I left my key.
All right. You just make sure you get this back to me later, all right? Cool.
Oh, of course. We wouldn't want to think me stuck in here all day now, would I?
Oh, that's one thing I ain't going to miss is Flowery shutting the forecourt.
What's that mean?
Nothing,
Oh,
mate.
come on, I ain't thick. You second me or something?
No. You're a good little worker. It's just...
I promised your mum I wouldn't say nothing, mate. Look.
Oh, what was it? The flour still flogging off yesterday's leftovers, cheap?
Yeah, something like that.
And your boss don't mind you bunking off to do that?
Well, not what I'm bunking off to do his errands.
What, he sent you all this way to get that cleaned?
We don't know what I am.
Yeah, I told Ruby that I'd help her clean out the house tomorrow.
Tomorrow? So tonight really is our last night.
And I'm going to make it a night to remember. When does your boss need that penguin suit back?
Not till tomorrow. Why?
We don't know when, eh?
What about my phone? They don't use stuff like that there. It's all carrier pigeons.
Well, that's a bit wider than a mark, son. Won't be that bad.
And you can forget about your digital TV.
It ain't his idea.
But he's letting Mum get away with it. Why not just tell her no?
I'm feeling enough ice as it is already.
It's not fair. One person wants something and the rest have to fall in. Tell him, Kev.
Look, I've learned never to mess in other people's families. All you get is a load of grief.
Yeah, well, no more than he's going to get when Danny and everyone else runs out. Do you think they'll want to go too?
You got a point there, Darren, my old son.
Sorry about that. Traffic.
Oh, no worries. Jake, can I introduce you to Victor, the chairman of the WCCT? We're just having a few business drinks, so if you can make sure everything goes on my tab. Victor?
Oh, well, it's going on tabby, and then perhaps I could interest you gentlemen in some of the house's finest champagne.
Why not? No point pushing the boat out only to trim the sails, eh, Ian?
No, of course.
That's my card. In the event of any little emergencies to do with the auction.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my new ones to be printed.
Yes, we had a printer chappie at the WCCT. He could have done you a discount, but the unfortunate Mr. Locke blotted his copybook.
Really?
Sorry, himself to blame. Roger had it all. 5 series, down payment and a nice little villa in Fuengirola, reduced fees at his kid's school. The bursar is one of us.
Nice to know we're the right people, doesn't it?
Well, what are we here for if we can't give each other a leg up every now and again, you know? Of course, that plays both ways. It's something that poor Roger would have done well to remember. The Easter ball.
The highlight of the WCCT social calendar,
Yeah. The committee take a very dim view of anybody not prepared to go the extra mile. Still, one man's misfortune, eh? Now, let's get down to the matter in hand, the auction. There was something that you said you wanted to say.
Yes, just how much me and Mrs. Bill are looking forward to. Well, look on the bright side. I mean, we can still go as planned, can't we? No one's going to remember that SJ in a month's time.
Oh.
Look, the same thing happened when it all blew up with me and Lynn, all right, mate? I've been there. I've got the T-shirt, all right?
Oh, I love this story.
Well, I do know that the best medication is to get your head down and put it all behind you. And the best way is to get a few jars down you. That way the world looks a bit different. The sooner we get back to how it was before, the better.
Today?
Yeah, well, the new tenant's running out of patience, so you need to make a decision on this. Look, you can do this, Ruby, all right? Why don't you just go around the house and see how you feel?
It's just I couldn't find my keys. Can I borrow yours?
Of course you can. Right, you got no excuses now. Look, I can always come with you if you want.
No, there's no need. Stacey said you'll help.
Who knows the end?
How's the bottle, gentlemen?
Well, I suppose that's up to our generous host here.
Well, actually, I've got to be heading off. I've got to take the better half to a Pilates class.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'll just have a small cognac, of course, things off.
4-star, of course.
What else?
So Mrs. Beale is health conscious, eh?
Yeah.
Likes to keep herself in shape. Yeah, the wives take a great pride in their appearance, don't they?
Yeah.
Never hair out of place.
No, she's very up on all the cosmetics and Pilates. I mean, she got 3 times a week, she goes.
Really?
Yeah, more times than Madonna.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a woman's duty is to represent her man.
Well, I wouldn't change Mrs. Bill for anything, you know. She's tall, strong, reliable.
You sound like a toilet cleaner here.
Well, no, what I mean to say is she's confident, elegant, refined.
Damn it.
And that's the no camp, okay? First up is you.
Oh, I don't want to be the duck.
You behave yourself, Dan. This is serious, mate. Right. Then there's Dawn.
She won't go if there ain't no shocks.
Yeah, right. Okay. Miggy.
Oh, that's about right. That puppy dog. Do whatever Mum says.
That makes it 2 all, doesn't it? So if Debbie sides with your mum, Muggins here's going to have to square it up.
Anyone want tea?
No, thanks, love.
You won't need to. Watch and learn that.
Yeah, well, put the kettle on, Dems. What are you after?
Just thought me and you could have a nice little chat.
About?
Well, how do you fancy having to start a new school?
What are you talking about?
Well, Mum wants us to move to the sticks, middle of nowhere.
Don't be stupid, she wouldn't.
Well, on it, straight up. Go and ask her if you don't believe me.
Well, I ain't leaving schools.
Cheers.
Beginning to believe I've got mugging stamped on my forehead.
What do you mean?
Well, for believing she's only going to be 5 minutes. I've been on my feet all bleeding day.
She's not answering her phone either.
No, little madam needs a kick up the backside. Anything important?
No, nothing I can't deal with on my own.
Hang on, I won't be a minute.
Look at you. Ian certainly knows what's on his breast buttered. You'll run off your feet, and where's his lordship?
We had to go out, business drinks.
Business trip.
Oh, you must be joking. Come on.
Which part of load don't you understand? Jane, I need to have a word.
What, Ian?
Never mind.